Hey everybody, we're here with Erin at Fashion 15 Below in Twin Falls, and I got to tell you, my wife is a big fan.
Yay.
And she talks about you all the time. I'm like, what are you talking about? What is this that you keep? And so she showed me what your Facebook page and everything you guys have going on. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to meet this lady.
Oh yeah.
So
Thank you.
Here we are.
Yeah.
So I guess first of all, I want to talk about like just the guts that it takes to be an entrepreneur and go into business and open things. It's a risk, right?
Yeah.
So kind of tell me a little bit how that all happened.
Yeah. It actually started a few years ago. So I have. My mother and I had a love for fashion when I was really young. And so I lost her to cancer when I was 13 years old. And so it's always been something that's kind of been just near and dear to my heart a little bit. And so I've done a lot of different things over the years. And so years ago, I was working for a company and just starting to get kind of burnt out. And so I had seen a fashion truck in Chicago, and convinced my husband for my birthday to let me buy an old FedEx truck.
Happy birthday.
Oh yeah. And so I promised him, and I'm like, I just need a hobby. I want to work with women. I want to work in fashion, and I'll still keep my job, but I just want to start this little business. And so I literally bought a FedEx truck, converted it into a mobile boutique, and it just kind of went from there. So 5 weeks later, I quit my full-time job and ran that, and and so I loved that. I did that for a couple years, and then I went to work for a local franchise company. I went and helped them open some stores, and was traveling all the time, and so it was ready to just be home and get back to my customers and things like that. And so I took a leap of faith, came downtown, saw this building, and the rest is history. So it's a lot of fun. It's scary. But I am driven a little bit by stress. I gotta thrive under stress a little bit. I love challenges. I love and I love what I do. And so I feel like it's easy to do it when it's something that you're truly passionate about and love it. And I do. I love it.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Well, from my standpoint, because we run a social media marketing company, I see what you're doing, embracing social media, right?
Yeah.
I mean, talk about, and that's kind of rare because you see businesses that kind of dabble, but they're not like all in like you guys are. So kind of talk about what social media has done to help grow your company.
Yeah, it's huge. So social media, my theory on social media is, so not knocking other marketing avenues, right?
Sure.
So, but not everybody gets the paper, not everybody watches commercials, not everybody listens to radio. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There's all these, but pretty much everybody has a phone. And pretty much everybody has either an Instagram or a Facebook account. And so that is something like on a daily basis, because we're posting quite a bit, and so on a daily basis we have somebody coming in holding their phone. Hey, show me this. Where is this? Is this in my size? And so that is something that we found to be a great benefit. I definitely tripped my way through social media.
We all do.
So people I almost fell down the stairs the other day on one of my live videos, and I'm like, this is great. But it also gives us a chance to connect with our customers. We have a lot of people that drive to Twin Falls to come shop with us, and so it gives us an opportunity to kind of connect with our customers in another aspect other than just in the store, if that makes sense too.
Right.
So it kind of makes it fun. So
Absolutely.
We try to have fun with it.
Now I got to know, because you do a lot of live videos, you're posting a lot of content, more than your average, business, especially in Twin Falls.
Oh, okay.
You are.
Okay.
So something that we hear a lot is, I'm afraid to go on video.
Sure.
It makes you,
Sure.
Obviously you have a great personality that comes across on video, but has it always been like that? Or how do you get past the fear to go live and to put yourself out there?
So, Bruno Mars helps me. No, seriously, I have been caught on my live videos dancing and things like that. So there's some moments where I'm like, okay, there's a bunch of people. When I first started doing my live videos, not that anybody wants to go back and see that, but the times were usually when the store was closed.
Ah.
So, and I would kick everybody out. So it was when everybody was gone. My husband would stand and hold the phone, and I would just have to talk myself into it and go, okay, we're going to do this. But nobody else was around. And
Right.
so as the years have passed, I just, it's still a little nerve-wracking, you know, but I'm less and less intimidated when there's a lot of people around, I guess. And so sometimes you just have to like go for it. And I've just learned, I don't watch myself on the video, so it's very rare that I will go back and watch them. I don't like to listen to myself.
Right.
But I feel like you just kind of have to go for it, and then also be willing to just accept that they're not perfect. They're not going to be perfect, right? And so, like, literally, I trip all over myself. I will stumble over my words, and but I'm kind of a nut, and so I'm okay making fun of
But you
myself.
must have been able to see that it's made a difference in your business, or else you wouldn't keep doing it, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And we love, we love to do, for me personally, I would rather give back to our customers and our community and do giveaways rather than paying to boost Facebook posts, if that makes sense. So we love to treat our customers, and so we do a lot of giveaways just because it's our way of just kind of giving back a little bit for all the support and everything that everyone's done for us. So
All right. Well, so any businesses out there watching, go live. We've been telling
Go
you to
live.
do it.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, lastly, just, where we started talking about being an entrepreneur, taking that risk, and, it's hustling, right? And it's a lot of hustle. So,
It's a lot of hustle.
any business owners or entrepreneurs out there watching, what is a tip that you can give that has helped, balance your life between, running the store, growing, and, taking care of employees and everything that goes into the business, plus, the family life and actually, having life. I don't know if you do or not.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I do. So it is very, that would probably be the biggest challenge, honestly, is to find balance, especially when you're growing. We've added we have 3 locations now, and so we've added another location in Pocatello, and then we have our warehouse and our online, and so that was like starting another store. And so it is definitely, the key, honestly, is I feel like it's the team, it's the people that you have. And so we went from starting with 3 girls to we have 31 now, and there is no way that I could do what I do without the support of all of our girls and our guys. So we have a guy that works with us too, and my husband. But it really comes down to the girls, really, that make it special. They understand the vision and really work on a daily basis to apply our mission and what we're about and our goals with our customers. And without them, there would be no way. So you gotta, it's the right people. You gotta find the right people and that just really embrace your culture, and it will make a huge difference. Because as we've grown, I have had to take on other roles that have pulled me out of the store, so I'm not in here as much as I used to be, clearly, and and so it gives me the freedom and the flexibility to go do what I need to do and trust that our customers and our team are in good hands with each other. So yeah.
Okay, so what's next for you? Where are you headed? What's the vision?
The vision, so we're in the process of finishing up our new warehouse, so we just moved that this week, and then it's to be continued. So I've got a couple different locations that I'm looking at for 2019, and so we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple more stores are in the
Exciting.
yeah,
That's so
future.
cool.
So yeah.
Well, congratulations on all the success.
Yeah, thank you.
And thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah, of
Appreciate it.
course. Thanks for coming down.